Hi, have you heard the Bajju tribe or the Bajju people in Nigeria? Sit back while I tell you about them. But before we go further, please remember to like this video, comment and share. Bajju or the Bajju people, they are found in the southern part of Kaduna State, chiefly in Kajia, Zangon Katav and Jama. The Bajju people are called by the Hausas Atia or Kaje because they couldn't pronounce the Jew or the Kaju. Do you know that the Bajju people are predominantly farmers, blacksmiths, hunters, and petty traders? Yes, today you know. Origin of the Bajju can be traced as far back as the Bauchi state in Nigeria. Yes, the Bajju people were actually believed to have migrated for a better hunting ground and settled in a hill called Hurong in the Plateau State part of the area. Though the hill was already occupied by a tribe called the Afiziri people, also known as the Jarawa. It is believed that two brothers migrated and formed the Bajju of today. Had left his elder brother Baranzan and stayed near the hills. That was how the Ataka tribe got associated with Bajju, because the Atakak and Baranzan were brothers. So the Bajju people and the Atakak people made it a tradition religiously not to intermarry each other, although it is unclear from the oral history when the migration occurred. But evidence suggests that the Bajju were in their current location since the 1800s. Let's talk about some of the Bajju witchcrafts, and there are words too, like unkut in the Bajju tribe, which means witchcraft. Talking about taboos, there are so many taboos in the Kaju land or the Bajju land. Children were not allowed to go out and collect eggs or eat eggs or meat from other households because it was believed to have been given to them by the unkut, which is the witchcraft. Women were not also allowed to eat eggs, as it was believed that they would be eating their own children. Women were not also allowed to hit the wall with their hands or feet, as it was a taboo and it would be calling the spirits. Women were not also allowed to hit a child with a broom, especially the male children, as it will reduce their potency of impregnating a woman. Now, for the men, were not allowed to eat food prepared by a menstruating woman. As general taboos include, you will not whistle at night. It's still a taboo in the Kaju land. A visitor must not eat food alone. The person from the visited household must eat with the guest to prove the food is not poisoned. People were not allowed to eat and talk. Even if there is a guest, for you to greet that guest, you must finish eating before you greet the guest. And women who died during childbearing were not buried at the front of the house, but were buried at the backyard of their houses. And guess what? The Bajju believe in reincarnation. Let me give you some of the commonly used words by the Bajju people. Ashago, that is good morning. Abba, that is have you come. Kaza, which means God. I hope you've learned about the Bajju people today.